Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Home Sledding with Sadie. So Sadie is under my feet. There she is. Coco is over there. Over there. Well, I got the space heater going because last night we came up to the house. In case you haven't been following us, sorry, look at mess. In case you haven't been following us for a while, we have a home further away from upstate, I guess, in the mountains, I should say. And we came up last night because we were supposed to get snow, and I really want to go sledding. I'm so excited to go sledding. But when we got to the house, nobody's been here for a couple weeks. We did have somebody living here, and go back and watch those videos if you want. But anyway, nobody's been here for a couple weeks, and we got here and the heat's not working. So Bob went under the house, and because that's his favorite place to be, is under the house, and over to the side of the house where the heat pump and the furnace is and all that. And he thinks he knows what part needs to be replaced. We're going to get a winter storm here in a few hours, so hopefully it is the part. He's on his way back with the part, and I'm just sitting here waiting on some snow to come. Freezing, but I got this electric blanket that I got for Christmas, which is I'm so glad I brought it with me. And then I'll show you. We put a curtain up there in the doorway, and then a curtain up there. We do have a mini split upstairs in the far room, and I have a that's our bedroom over there, and I have a space heater in the bathroom. You might hear the sink dripping because I'm dripping the faucets. If you live in the south, you have to drip the faucets when it gets too cold. So otherwise the house is staying fairly warm. I mean, just a minor inconvenience, but I'm waiting on snow, and it's snowing in a couple hours what we got going on. So hopefully I can go sledding. Hopefully Bob gets that part fixed, and we'll be back to normal here soon. So see you in a few minutes. Hey, I don't know where you're going, but don't be barking. Are you barking at the snow? That's snow. Look, it's snowing. Y'all, I just finished recording that little bit of the segment, and Bob called to say he was on his way home. And it's snowing. Oh, I know most of you that watch me in cold country are like, whatever. But look. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, that is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's cold enough to stick, so it should be sticking. Oh, look, it is sticking. All right, I have to go put on some warm gear. But I am super excited. They've never seen snow before. So I just hope we get a good inch at least. All right, let's go see some snow, Coco. Puff, puff. There we go. My poor truck. I gotta get running. I'm gonna sell this thing. It's a 2003. I want to have a flat tire. It's just would have been sitting up here for a while.
I want to make sure it's not. I want to make sure it's not a power issue out here first.
Oh my God, it feels so cool. It feels so good out here. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it, Coco. Where'd you go? I love it, Coco. I love it. All right, so it's been maybe an hour, and we're getting some snow, some heavier snow. So super excited. Stay tuned to see if we get to go sledding. Peaceful and quiet out here. I love it. I love it. Anyway, catch back up to you in a few minutes. All right, see the footprints. This is what we got for snow, and it's now sleeting. You can hear it like the sleeting rain. But I say we got about 1.5 inches or so. But, ooh, that driveway is going to be slick. I need to go ahead and get my sledding done before this all turns into ice. So let's do some sledding.
Oh my God. Here, come over here. Bring it right here. Right here where this part is. can't see you.
Well, I was doing the best I can because I was out here by myself.
You need to be right here. You're digging into the ground right here. Get up. Pick your feet up. Pick your feet up.
They got some of it. Bring your face, start again. I can't see nothing on it anyway. I'm blind as a bat.
You gonna go?
No.
I don't need your help anymore. Whoa. Come on, Choo-Choo. Come on.
What you gotta do is you gotta take that one that you got your feet on
Yeah.
and pick the front of it up because it digs in.
Well, trying to do that. Ooh, lady.
Sadie's right behind you.
Whew, it's sleeting now, girl. Oh.
Got it? Sadie's like, I can get back.
That's perfect snowball snow. Ah.
Coco went after her and Sadie stopped. Oh, Coco got it! And she stopped.
Here. Which thing you got? About an inch and a half?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, right on the nose.
Oh man, I wish I would have got that on film.
Right on the nose.
Well, let me get my camera. Had to get some of this on film. Lord, you guys are crazy. All right. You want to play Snowball Fight, huh?
Ready? Ready? Why do you immediately go after her?
She's like, doesn't play well. They're like, which one is it?
Yeah.
Here you go, I got one. Man, this sucks, the sleet. But we got some pretty snow. And it's actually kind of warm out right now. It's not freezing. Of course, I put an extra coat on. Well, I guess I could say I went sledding. I wonder if it sleds over there easier, you think?
That's all rock. That would hurt.
Well, one more time. One more time for old time's sakes before this turns into rain.
I don't think it's gonna turn into rain.
Well, I don't know what it's gonna.
The rest of the day.
See if I can do this with the phone. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, darn it.
Here. Got it.
Move, Cokie. Going down. Go, go.
Your butt's all wet now. I just saw.
I don't feel I got too many layers. Right here. Of course I can push myself on.
Where was this weather when I was hunting?
Huh?
I said, where was this weather when I was hunting?
Why, did the deer like the weather?
No, but it's easier to see them.
Bad breath. It doesn't really work when it's not enough snow.
Rain.
Yeah, it's rain. It's freezing rain. You need to put some salt on the driveway.
Now my ass is soaked. I
Yeah.
had my phone in my back pocket. Oh well.
Yeah, it's got an angel.
Peace.
It's a good angel. Alright, so it's the next morning, and as you can see, everything is starting to melt. You can hear it. Listen. So, late last night, Bob finally figured out what was wrong with the HVAC unit. He'd been, our son-in-law, our son-in-law is an HVAC technician, but he's 5 hours away. They tried to diagnose it. Well, they did manage to diagnose it pretty much over the phone. It just kind of took all day to do it, which is fine. We got it done. And late last night, Bob got it working, but he went this morning to get the part because he just rigged it up last night. Oh yeah, that's just one big sheet of ice this morning. Oh, look at that big sheet of ice. Oh. Were you guys' steps okay? Well, they can get down the steps on the side there. We came up here knowing that we might be stranded, and this is kind of like what we got left over. And I need to make some chicken because we brought some chicken with us, but I didn't bring any ingredients to make with the chicken. So I've got the crock pot. And I'm gonna put the chicken in the crock pot and just sort of finagle this chicken's still pretty frozen. That'll be fine. I was gonna do 6 hours on the crock pot, but now I'm gonna do 8. All right, let me figure out what I'm gonna do with this. All right, so I went through all these. They're all expired, and not just like recently. Like they've expired a couple years ago. One of them was in 2021, so I don't know. So, I don't know what I should do. I think everything in here is pretty much expired, except for maybe, I don't know. The beans probably aren't. I mean, October 2025, so I can do, I'm looking for like some juice to put in the crock pot to make it, I don't want to just put water. The tomato soup was, I had a big, huge can. Where'd it go? Tomato soup. I don't know. I don't really want to just make the chicken with tomato soup. That sounds kind of gross. In the refrigerator, we have stuff. I don't know. Let me look and see if I can find a recipe. I think I figured it out. So I had actually brought this up with us, and where'd it go? And some ragu. So I'm just gonna put the ragu in there, and then we're gonna make some kind of weird elbows, ragu, and Bob's out, so I might have him stop and get me some sort of cheese to top it off with. So we're gonna do that. And then hopefully it'll be decent, because I know this isn't expired. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna pour that all over that. Oh, I think I expired myself. That all on there, easy peasy. Hopefully that will shred up nicely, and we can make something decent. So like I said, Bob went to go get the streets. We're in the south, so in the south we're not prepared like the people in the north are for snow. So, but it's like 10:30 and the sun's been out. So I was actually walking up on the road earlier in the driveway, and the roads are clear, melted. As long as they dry up, it'll be safe in the morning too, but the spots that won't dry, we'll have to be aware that those could be black ice. All right, it's been all day long. Oops. All right, so it's been just about all day. You can see how much of this is melted. And it's really cold out now. All right, I'm trying to do this with one hand. This actually turned out really good. The chicken was very tender, and I just put it over the noodles. Bob fixed the part on the HVAC unit, and we got the heat running. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier in the video, but yeah, it's cold outside. This is a nice hearty meal, and we got the heat fixed, and I got my sledding in. So it was a successful weekend. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Make sure you hit the subscribe and the bell for notifications.